Does vaginismus affect your ability to get pregnant? Yes and no. Just traditionally speaking, pregnancy requires penetrative intercourse. Vaginismus typically challenges that because there is pain or inability. So on surface, in that way, when you're thinking about the tactical aspects of getting pregnant, does vaginismus affect your ability to have penetrative sex? And by that, does it challenge your ability to get pregnant? Yes, it makes it challenging. It doesn't limit your ability, right? And here's what I mean by that. When you have fertility challenges and vaginismus, that's a different ballgame. But if you don't have fertility challenges, all you have is pain with penetration, it can be treated. People with vaginismus are able to get pregnant without ever being able to have penetrative sex, because if you think about it, technically the semen needs to be deposited inside the vagina for somebody to get pregnant. So people get innovative around how they conceive babies without having penetrative sex at home or in the doctor's office. So if you have vaginismus and you're unable to have any penetrative intercourse, I just want you to know that's a very treatable problem. If you, however, feel like I don't need to treat penetrative sex, I just need to get pregnant, just know that there are ways to get pregnant without having penetrative sex, and they can be innovative ways at home or like IVF at a doctor's office. So there are different choices. After that, once you are pregnant and you have vaginismus itself does not cause any problem. So your pregnancy can be normal. There's no medical complication because of vaginismus, right? Pregnancy has its own challenges, but that's not because of vaginismus. Then we go on to think about birth, where if I have vaginismus, how am I going to deliver the baby, right? Labor is a force of nature. For people with history of vaginismus, they typically have really tight pelvic muscles. So it is a little bit helpful to think about it like, what do I need to do to prepare my body for birth? Because vaginal delivery might be harder for you compared to somebody who doesn't have pelvic floor tightness. So in that sense, you would benefit from preparing for it, but vaginismus in itself doesn't become a barrier for birth and not even for vaginal birth.